What's up, guys? We have the good Andy here today to answer some of the most challenging questions we used to have on LFP. When I talk of the good, you know we have the great in the room. And some of you guys' challenges will be very, very nice if you can hear it from the good himself. So let's just get some few questions or some challenges which LFP traders used to face and how we prepare or how we address these issues in LFP.
So tell me how easy it is to get a payout from Lionheart funding.
So for payouts in Lionheart funding program, we have the first, once you get funded, you need to trade, you need to prove to us that you're not a gambler, right? So the reason why we put the 30-day period is so that we can be able to see if you are a consistent trader, because we've faced situations where people will come to the prop firm, they do crazy, they come in with crazy strategies, and their main goal is just to hit a payout and then they go. So at that point in time, as a proprietary company, we want to be able to protect our funds. Remember, Lionheart funding program, majority of our traders are trading with live funds, real money. Yes, so we put these rules in place to make sure we groom and nurture sustainable traders that are still going to be trading with us 10 years to come, 20 years to come, or if they're still going to be trading 20 years. So,
yeah, for sure.
So the bottom line is we want to be able to see people who are coming in as sustainable traders, not just gambler. That's why you need to trade on your live account for 30 days before you can request a payout. And after that, we have bi-weekly. You can be requesting your payout every 2 weeks. And from what I've noticed, the real big traders themselves or the good traders, they don't have a problem. Because at that point in time, they just compounding the money. 30 days, they request their payout, and then after that, bi-weekly.
Question is, what type of assets can you trade on Lionheart funding?
Okay.
Well, let me take that one. Basically, with Lionheart, you can trade almost everything. So we talk about CFDs, we talk about metals. This includes your Euro USD, GBP USDs. When we talk about metals, we're including like your gold, your silvers, and all that type of stuff. Even indices that I've picked up that you can really trade them. One of my most traded actually is crypto, which is Bitcoin. So you can also get crypto under Lionheart funding. Personally, I prefer a firm that actually provides everything because I'm very versatile. I don't have a specific instrument that I would talk about and say I only trade this. No, I don't do that. So basically, I just trade everything. Whenever I see a setup, I enter, make money through it. That's done. So LFP provides you with every instrument you can possibly have.
Perfect. So to summarize, anything that moves,
Yeah.
anything
as
that
long
can
as it's
produce-
volatile, let's go.
anything that can produce a candle, we're going to trade it at LFP. Anything. And very soon, we're going to even bring in CFD stocks. CFD stocks, so if you trade stocks, you can still be able to trade stocks even in LFP. So to summarize what the God himself has said, we trade anything that moves in LFP. Indices, crypto, gold, silver, palladium, just name the rest. So next question.
Tell me, how do you become a partner?
So I'm going to take this one as the CEO of Lionheart Funding Program. So we just launched about a month ago, and we already have more than 25. More than 25 partners. We have more than 25 partners globally. And when it comes to SA, the most esteemed partner we have is Andy. So, so he's the most esteemed partner we have in SA. And the reason why I'm saying he's the most esteemed partner is because, let's face fact, guys, if we come to SA, and we're not talking about noise makers, we're talking about traders. We're talking about people who have track record. So if you come to SA and you mention Forex trading in general without mentioning the name of Andy, then something is wrong with you. And if you come to prop firms, let's talk about prop firms. You come to prop firms in SA and you want to talk about someone who has gotten the highest number of payouts with proofs. Let's start with
guys. This is payout, man. This is payout, man.
This is payout, man. This is payout. So if you want to talk about traders who have track record, traders who know how to trade, traders who have experience with prop firms, you have the good Andy. That's why we only want to work with the best. So we have more than 25 partners worldwide, and the room is still very big. We want to have as many partners as possible. We want to go to all the ends of the world. That's why we even have a plan. Very soon, we're going to be having LFP Niger. LFP, that means we have a dedicated LFP just for Nigeria. We're going to have LFP Francais. So for most of you guys in France, we're going to have a dedicated LFP website, everything just for French people. We're going to have LFP Turkey, LFP Espanol. So the plan is very, very big. And
It's a bigger picture.
It's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So you can easily become a partner, you can easily become an affiliate, and you earn money when we also make money. So just head over to our website. The link is there. Sign up, get your link. And that's
And
it.
just to top it up, guys, it's one of the partners, man. The LFP really takes care of the partners or affiliates. There's a lot of benefits, especially if you are a trader, and as well beneficial in the pocket. We're talking about your commissions, your being given challenges at the end. We all know that not everybody affords challenges, but if you can be a partner, push these numbers, make sure that you really reach those certain levels. It's easy for you to get these accesses to all these benefits. It's really, really crazy, guys. You gotta try it out. If I'm here, man, the pioneer of prop firms in South Africa, man, you left out. You feel champagne.
Perfect. You hear it from the source. From
Yeah.
the source.
Ndile, tell us more about yourself. How is it like to partner with the most amazing prop firm in South Africa?
Well, to be honest with you, I've never done it. And for the fact that like it's the first prop firm in South Africa I've ever felt like I'm home. It has actually impacted differently than every other prop firm I've been with internationally. Because imagine having something in-house, you feel me? And for the fact that I still have access to the actual CEO, it kind of makes me working with the firm very easy. The staff is very awesome, you know. Just meeting you guys was pretty awesome. Being welcomed like that with smiles and stuff like that. You know, when you see men, you always expecting something like, "How are you? I'm good." But everybody's always smiling and all that type. I mean, it feels like home. I don't want to lie to you. I never really struggled with anything regarding accounts, clients that I bring in. Everything is always sorted. Like I don't think I've ever faced something that's kind of like a glitch. Besides, obviously, the normal, you know, things that happen, dashboard being maintained, whatever. But beyond that, man, it really feels like home. That's what I could say.
Tell me about the trading conditions in Lionheart Funding.
Well, at first, obviously, thinking of it's based in South Africa, I was thinking of all these dirty things that are happening in South Africa. But as soon as I actually traded it, I kind of picked up, guys, that there's literally raw spreads. Like you execute at an immediate price that you've actually set. Basically, the most important part that I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to know is the platforms. So at LFP, there's two platforms. We have DX Trader and we have MT4. Currently working on MT5. It should be here in about 2 months because we have to prove that we're really worth it to have the MetaCodes 5 license. Currently, it's only MT4 and it's really doing so good, guys. I don't want to lie to you. As I said, it's raw spreads. There is commissions, but they're not that much. It's fair commissions. At the end, they still needs to be certain charges if I'm giving you a fair spread. I mean, some brokers literally open up a spread like that and you open about 20 pips before you actually hit the profit and stuff like that. And besides that, everything is just set and good, man. Flexibility is there. For what works for me most of the time, as long as you have raw spread, I want to enter the exact price I've set. I don't want to open a trade here, but it opens up there. Nah. And then commissions, as I said, they're very slight. We have two platforms, DX Trader for we welcome US traders, and then there's MT4, which is literally for anybody else in other different countries, which is also some advantage about it. And then yeah, I feel like there's nothing I'm leaving behind. Oh, also one thing that I like, guys, personally for me as a prop trader, I won't lie, I like it when I see Lionheart funding, ANDILE funded 200K. It makes me feel so nice. That the branding is important, so that also plays a role. We gotta get that. That shows that LFP has enough licensing behind that. So yeah.
So just to add to the platforms and the tools we have something which we are pioneering on the back end. Remember, there is something we're going to do as LFP, which is going to make us to stand out. All right, that's why we're the king of Forex trading. We are the leader in the pack. So we have some futures which we are working on, which have never before been seen in the prop firm space. And in a month or two, you guys are going to be seeing those futures. These features are amazing, and we don't want to tell you guys now, but they're amazing. They're amazing. So I just wanted to add to that so that you guys should be able to know we have a lot in store for you guys. This is something that has taken us almost a year. Good. So let's take the last question and we can call it a day.
I'd love to know about your licensing. Would you tell us more about that?
All right, good. So I like that question. If we would have ended the video without talking about licensing and regulation, I wouldn't have actually been happy because of what is going on the pro firm space.
True.
There's a lot of tumor going on the pro firm space. Pro firms getting shut down here and there. And what makes Lionheart to give that assurance that we're still going to be here 10 years, 20 years to come is because we have a sustainability model in place.
Yeah.
First thing first, we want to be able to have the funds before we even bring traders to our platform. We don't want to rely on their funds to be able to pay other traders. That's why if you guys can remember last year, I went to almost about 28 countries in one go without any stop, from one country to other, Germany, Italy, trying to secure some of these partners who can put millions on the line for you guys to trade. So talking about that one, we have the funds. We just need people who prove to us that they are not gamblers. And we give them that money. We need good traders.
Yeah.
Secondly, we are also incorporated in South Africa. Remember, pro firms that had most problems were pro firms that were incorporated in Canada, the USA, or even Europe, Canada, or the USA. So we are incorporated out of those jurisdictions and we are safe. Meaning we're going to be able to offer meta quote to you guys at any point in time. That's something you guys should be rest assured. We have MT4, MT5 is going to be joining us very soon. And the fact that we are incorporated in a business enabling environment or a Forex enabling environment gives us that sustainability to let you guys know that we're still going to be here 10 years, 20 years, 50 years to come. Yeah.
Adding on that, there's nothing I could say besides, man, become a Lionheart funded trader. Simple as that,
Simple.
man.
Become a Lionheart funding program. Join us, be the leader in the pack, or join the king of Forex funding, and together let's row for success. I wish I can make that voice.